somewhat stranded. The lugs on that side are too long, and I'm not able to, I guess the lug nut is not fully sitting in place, so I gotta cut the edge off of the lugs tomorrow, because there's like a long ass ending on it, and it doesn't let the, I guess, the lug nut tighten all the way, so they come loose. So we're gonna deal with that tomorrow. So we got Michael here. Actually, we'll start this with, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to episode 4 of the SRT4. So today's episode, we're gonna start off with teaching Michael how to drive stick. My clutch, it's a stage 3 Clutch Masters clutch from Modern Performance. It's not that bad of a clutch, especially for a daily. When you're used to driving stick shift, it's pretty easy, but when you're learning, it should be a little easier because the biting point's a little lower. So he stalled once already, but I think he got it. You just got to give it a little gas when you're letting go of the clutch. So remember, when in doubt, clutch in. You feel it hopping too much, clutch in. Find that biting point where you let go of the clutch. Find that point where you feel the car start moving. There you go. And remember, when you want to stop, clutch in first. Nah, it wasn't enough gas. That's why I launched it. Yeah, you gotta feather the clutch and the gas. Yeah. And then when you come to a stop, clutch in, then brake. Yeah. Come on, you got this. Damn. There's someone behind us? Yeah, there is. Alright, clutch in, brake, put it in neutral. And then you're gonna start off in first gear again.
Fuck up.
Remember, how you did it before. Hold the gas between at 2,000 as you're going. I mean, you let go of the clutch a little quick there, but it went. It's not all the way in the gear. You gotta throw that bitch in the gear. You got it. There you go. Okay. You see what I mean by just push it straight up? Don't try to move it to the right. If you try to move it to the right, it's gonna go in a fifth. Doing good though. Then if you want to cruise at a lower RPM, now you can put it in fourth. You can just cruise. You got it though. It's not hard. It's easy. It's that tension on that first gear that you're like, fuck, I'm gonna fuck up. The rest of it's easy as shit. It's that taking off. Taking off's the hardest part. Make a right. You got this. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Scared, bruh. Yeah. Scared of it stalling now. Day 3 of episode, what, 4? I don't know. I don't remember.
I think it's 4.
But we finished everything up. Like I said, we finished the BOV, the catch can, the alternator, belt. Now what we're going to do is we're going to switch out the doors. So in order to switch out the doors, you have to take off the fender. When you take off the fender, you're going to have to take off the cowl on top, and it's going to be 2 of these Star ones. Just get one with the multiple tools. It's going to be a lot easier. But after that, it's going to be a 10 here, 10 here, a 10 right there, 10 on the bottom, and 2 10s on the bottom of the fender, and then the fender should slide out. Then you have to get to 6 bolts on the inside of the door, and the reason you have to take the fender off is because there's bolts on this side of the door, so it's gonna be a lot easier for you to get to. Alrighty, we got the fender off. We went to go get some zip ties because everyone voted on my reel or on my poll on Instagram to drive without a door, so we're gonna do it today. But for anybody who's taking the door off, it's gonna be these 13mm bolts or nuts, and it's gonna be 2 10s right here. So once you get those off and unplug the harness you have to lift the sides by pressing the sides right here, and pretty much I broke this, but I don't think this fully connects to it. It might, but as far as mine, I just pushed the 2 black buttons on the side and it slid out. But we put the tire on. We're gonna zip tie the bumper up so we could keep the bumper on, and then we're gonna go rip this shit with no door. And then when we come back, we're gonna replace the door from that neon.
Try this at home. Don't go falling, bro.
Alrighty, so we got the new door on. It's gonna be 1 bolt here, 1 bolt here, 1 here, but you do have to take the cowl off. 1 10 sitting right here, and then 2 10s on the bottom. And then under here, there should be 2 10s, but sometimes they don't come with them, depending on who owns your car before. But total of 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 bolts for the fender. And then for the door, it's going to be 6 bolts. 2 here to disconnect the door, and then the hinge that goes in and out. And after that, the door should come off really easy. But like I said, make sure you get that harness off. Now that we got this door installed, this door is a little bit easier, one in the back, because they are roll-up windows. So you literally only have the thing for the locking mechanism to lock it. It's just a red clip. Push it back, pull the clip out, and then take off the 413s, and the door should come right off. So we're gonna get to doing this real quick. Another day, Today we decided to take the Neon out to a meet, just to have some fun with it, see how it drives, see how it does driving for somewhat of a long period of time. I brought it to get some gas. We're gonna put a little bit of E85 in there to make us there and back. I don't know how much it's gonna take to fill up, I'm not gonna lie. Gas or E85 is at $2.95 right now, but seems like, I hope it's gonna be under 20 bucks. It usually is. We'll see. Yep, there goes $17.30. That's not bad for a full tank. But so far, car's running good. Temps are where they should be. I am having a little bit of a rubbing issue in the front, but I can always lift that whenever I need to. But other than that, car feels stable, car feels fine. We're gonna take it on the freeway for the first time and see how she does. So other than that, she looks good as fuck. Excuse my shaky hand, but looks crazy. We stopped at a gas station because I felt the car shaking a little bit. And I was like, okay, maybe one of the lug nuts or some of the lug nuts came loose or something happened. So we pulled over on the side of the freeway. We tightened all the lugs all around the car. And when the car drives and it's going, it's still a little shaky. So then I remembered I do have this tire that's going bad right here on this back right. Completely bald, but I do have it on the back. It is starting to show wire. Not yet, but you can see the little rips starting to come in. So what we might end up doing is probably just chilling, cruising to the meet, and then cruising really slow on the way back. I wanted to get a couple runs in tonight, but don't think that's gonna happen, only because I don't want the tire to pop. I don't want anything to break or something happen on the freeway. The tire is going low, but I'm just gonna get another used tire. But we'll see what happens. We're gonna keep trying to make it. The meet's only like 15 minutes away, but we'll see what happens. Damn, she needs a wash. Currently somewhat stranded.
Maybe you're wishing more.